This is a tiny bit of a much bigger story, but I like this bit the most. Once upon a time, there was a woman called Sara. She'd invented a new sort of knickers, as you do. She'd managed to get her first big order to a department store. If you've ever had a change in your business where you suddenly have a new client or you feel like you're operating in a different league, you'll know that the predominant feeling at this time is a mixture of our friends, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, or FUD for short. And that your biggest wish is, don't let me mess this up. It's weird how the moment you've dreamt of, the bigger new client, the opportunity to sell a lot more products, or the chance to be on national TV, suddenly becomes the last thing you want to do. You've wanted this for ages, but suddenly it's the thing you want least, because the FUD is super uncomfortable. So what do you do about fear, uncertainty, and doubt? You get into action. Sara dealt with this having this big order by calling up everyone that she'd ever met and asking them to go into the 7 shops which were doing trial sales of her new knickers and request them by name. She offered to reimburse all of their purchases. Now that sounds really simple. You just make some calls. But imagine making hundreds of those calls, enough to make a difference. By call number 27, you're really just calling complete strangers and asking them for help. And then you're moving on to call 28 and call 29. But taking action is the only answer to fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Otherwise, the FUD will eat you alive. When you next have an opportunity, big or small, maybe remember this story of Sara and how she got into action. Her full name is Sara Blakely. Her knickers are called Spanx, and now she's a billionaire.
Want to learn more about the art of productizing your expertise? There are new videos here every week. Here are a couple of good ones to get you going.